dreams are just a fantasy.
Passion, pride, glory, it's all on the line tonight in this international collision here for EA Sports. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. You can't measure heart or will, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off of a 50-50 battle, everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Team Slovakia's ahead, 1-0. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Denied by the goaltender. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Kazakhstan's got the puck inside the offensive zone. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Kazakhstan's won the face-off deep in their own end. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, trying to put it in the corner, and he scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And he's going to come out of his crease to play the puck here with possession along the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, excellent play and goal there.
But you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Kaz-Svk's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Sends it across the ice. Team Kazakhstan's looking to break out. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Puck picked up in the open ice. They dump it in and will change personnel here. And he passes it up ahead to Kajakovic. Cuts to the front. Big time stop.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Big time stop there. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Slovakia's on the attack. Team Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Kazakhstan's got the puck in their own end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Team Slovakia's grabbed a hold of the puck. Slovakia's moving it into the offensive end. To his teammate. Moves it around along the half wall. Kazakhstan's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slides the puck across to Demick. Picks off the pass. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. From the right side, takes the pass. Over the line they come. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Passes ahead from the right side. Dishes it off. From one end of the blue line to the other. And that doesn't reach the net. Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Takes the cross-ice pass. And he takes the dish. Fires it. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Passes the puck over to Nemec. Shot! With the stop. Kazakhstan's got the puck along the wall. Slovakia's got it now. And he slides it quickly to Baravari. Slovakia's working around along the line. Came up with the save on that play. Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Tatar's going to play it near the point. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Poked away at center by Tatar. Loses the coverage there. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Kazakhstan's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Marinson's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in this scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. They score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Lots of time left in this period. Team Kazakhstan's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And that's intercepted by Studenic. What a steal in his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Slides it across. Shuts him down.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Slovakia's got it near the point. And he turned that one aside. Goaltender covers him. We got a stoppage in play. Slovakia's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Tries to feed it across. Kazakhstan's got it against the boards. Chernak's got it in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Team Kazakhstan's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. From the opposite point. Here's a shot. Scores! They tie it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, this is a real tough shot to handle, James. He might have dropped a little bit early into his butterfly, which would have exposed the top of the net. Shooter reads it perfectly and goes top shelf.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Kazakhstan's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Shot! And he had an answer with that save. And now he moves it quickly to Demick. Team Slovakia's got the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Nemec. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Team Kazakhstan's got a hold of the puck. Takes it to the front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he takes the feed. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. Slavkovsky's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Slovakia's won the draw. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Team Slovakia's in transition. Handles the pass at center. Sends a pass over. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that ball. Rocks him on the play. Sends it quickly to Chernak. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Penalty coming up here.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Slovakia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit.
Burinson's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity. On your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Quick pass to Burincon. Here's a shot. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, a really nice job by this PKU.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Kazakhstan's won the defensive zone draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Across the point. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Slides the puck over. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And that's poked away by Tatar. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, and he made that stop with the lumber off that deflection. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Kazakhstan's got a hold of it along the wall. And that puck leaves the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed. Through center. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. Slovakia's got it in the offensive zone. Works it across to Slavkovsky. And a great save. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Here's a shot, makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Kazakhstan's taking possession in their own end. Team Slovakia's got possession at center. Picked up along the boards by Studenic. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Kaz-Svk is going to serve a pair for interference.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. And get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Slovakia's moving it up the ice. Pospisil's got it along the wing. And the puck's knocked loose. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Grabs control of it at the point. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Great save by Riddick. Slovakia's killed the penalty.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Team Kazakhstan's got the puck against the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Ferrapari. Intercepts the pass at center. Slovakia's got possession of the puck. Puck sent over to Ferrapari. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
And they'll go the other way with it.
Team Slovakia has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take it.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
That's a great goal.
Slovakia's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Team Slovakia's regained possession of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Slovakia's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Hammers a shot! Stones him on the play! Big-time stop there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Moves the puck. Chernak's got it against the boards. Here he is in front! Shuts him down. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Team Slovakia gained the line and into the zone. Shot! He scores! 4 straight goals that are rolling now!
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. That's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
Slovakia's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Picks off the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. Centering pass in front, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. That knocks him off the puck. Slovakia's got a hold of it against the wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep all alone. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. I love his urgency on this play, James, as he is able to retrieve the puck and get in on the breakaway. I mean, his speed is an ultimate weapon as he separates himself from everyone else, giving himself a ton of time to make a move on the goaltender.
Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Team Kazakhstan's got the puck against the half wall. Kazakhstan's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Scores into the empty net. Connor, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Team Kazakhstan's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he's got that one. Tries to feed it over to Chernak. Here they are on the attack. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Slovakia's puck possession game was a big reason why they are the winners.